Hello, good evening. My name is Teacher Red and I am your examiner for tonight. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello teacher, my name is Sunny. I'm 13 years old. I'm a student of Fatab Secondary School. There are 4 people in my family, my dad, my mom, my little brother and me. My mother is a doctor at Kingston Hospital. She is 40 years old. Her hobby is watching Korean films in her free time. My father is a soldier at Kenai Military Airport. He is 41 years old. His hobby is watching football match. My little brother is a student at Katiak Primary School. He is 7 years old. His hobby is playing the game. And about me, my favorite hobby is watching cartoon on TV. My favorite sport is badminton because it helps me relax after a working time.
Okay, thank you for that, Sunny. Now let's move on to your speaking test. Did you have a favorite book when you were a child? Why or why not?
Absolutely, my favorite book was Carrot's Webs by E.B. White. I was completely interested by the friendship between Wilbur the Big and Charlotte the Spider. The way it's captured the essence of loyalty and love really resonated with me as a kid. I think I read it countless times.
Okay, and how much reading do you do for your work or studies?
I read quite before my studies, keeping up with academic articles and textbooks is crucial for understanding the material and doing well on exams. Even though it can be overwhelming at times, it's necessary to grasp complex concepts, especially in my field.
What kinds of books do you read for pleasure? Why or why not?
I love reading a mix of genres, but I particularly enjoy mystery novels and historical fiction. Mystery novels keep me on the edge of my seat, making me think and guess. Historical fiction, on the other hand, lets me dive into different eras and controls while writing notes in a story. It is a great escape.
Do you prefer to read a newspaper or magazine online or to buy a copy? Why or why not?
I usually read newspaper and magazines online. It is just so convenient. I can access everything from my phone, which is super handy when I'm on the go. Plus, it is eco-friendly since it's cut down on paper waste. I also like how I can get real-time updates on current events.
Current.
Correct.
Now let's move to part 2 of your speaking test. You will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. You can make some notes to help you if you wish. Can you describe a big city you would like to visit? And you should say which big city you would like to visit, how you would travel there, what you would do there, and explain why you would like to visit this big city.
One city I'm itching to visit is Tokyo. The blend of traditional culture and modern technology fascinates me. If I get the chance, I'd probably hop on a direct flight to Narita International Airport, which is super convenient. While I'm there, I'd definitely check out the historic Asakusa district and visit the Sensoji Temple. It is one of the Tokyo's iconic landmarks. I'd also love to explore Shibuya, crossing the busiest pedestrian intersection in the world. Plus, I'm a huge fan of pop culture. I wouldn't miss Akihabara with its electronic shops and anime control. And let's not forget the food. I'm dying to try authentic sushi and ramen soup. The reason I want to visit Tokyo is that it seems to have everything: rich history, modern attractions, and a vibrant culture. I have had it incredibly safe and clean, making it a tourist-friendly destination. Visiting Tokyo has been a dream of mine for each, and I hope to make it happen soon.
Okay. Now let's move on to the part 3 of your speaking test and discuss about visiting cities on holiday. What are the most interesting things to do while visiting cities on holiday?
Exploring cities offers so many exciting activities. Sightseeing is a big one. You can visit historical landmarks, museums, and art galleries. Trying local food is another highlight, as it gives you a real taste of the country. Attending local festival, if available, can also be a great way to experience the vibe of the city. Overall, immersing yourself in the local style makes for a memorable trip.
Why can it be expensive to visit cities on holiday?
Uh, Traveling to a city can hit your wallet. Party hat accommodation costs are usually sky high, especially in popular tourist spots. Eating out in restaurants can add up quickly too, plus entrance fees for adjacent and events can take a chunk out of your pocket. And let's not forget transportation costs, taxes, or even public transport can be prices in big cities.
Do you think it's better to visit cities alone, in a group, or with friends?
It really depends on personal preference. Going solo can give you a lot of freedom to explore at your own pace and focus on what you love most. It can be quite a reflective experience too. However, traveling with friends can be a blast. You get to share experience, great memory together, and it often feels safer. I think both have their perks. So it really comes down to what you are looking for in a trip.
Okay, let's talk about the growth of cities. Why have cities increased in size in recent years?
The main reason cities have expanded in urbanization. More people are flocking to urban areas for better job prospects, education, and living conditions. Economic growth has concentrated industries in cities, drawing in a larger workforce. Cities also offer better infrastructure and service, making them more appealing.
Service.
Service. So it is no surprise that population growth had led to the physical expansion of urban areas.
And what are the challenges created by ever growing cities?
Overcrowding is a huge challenge, but putting pressure on housing and public service like transportation and healthcare, traffic congestion is a daily struggle for many, leading to longer commute times and increased population. Plus, as cities grow rapidly, service often can't keep up, resulting in disparities in access to healthcare and education. Environmental degradation in another concern as urban sprawl often damage natural habitats.
In what ways do you think cities of the future will be different to cities today?
Our future city might be more sustainable with green space and advanced technology, have smarter transportation systems, and potentially more vertical living.
Okay, thank you for that.